Hello, welcome. Gonna be doing some Mechabellum. I've been doing a little bit of research in my free time about what happened last time with one particular match with Fang Sledgehammer that I was kind of stumped about. Hold on one second. Nope. Okay, there we go. I was completely stumped as to how to beat it. So I looked at the replay, and that didn't help at all. That was useless. So I tried playing Fang Sledgehammer on my own, and I lost many times. It was useless. But I did have a realization. So I've put like 300 hours into this game, and I have only realized just now Fang upgrades are a lot better than Mustang upgrades. A lot better. I've always had it in my mind that if my opponent's going Fang, I go Mustang. Mustangs are better than Fangs. And that's technically correct at low levels. But if you look at the upgrades, you got range, you got armor piercing. That's it for Mustang. Aerial and missile interceptor don't do anything. Whereas Fang gets mechanical rage and portable shield. And I'm gonna try armor piercing bullets on my Fang. I've always thought of this as a useless tech, but if it's good for Mustangs, I don't know. I also had another realization. Fangs are normally chaff, and that's generally what I think of them, and generally I just click the portable shield button. These other techs, they exist, but I don't generally click them. But during my testing, I realized that if you click the range enhancement button on the Fangs, they turn into pretty decent chaff clear. They're actually pretty good at killing crawlers. I mean, they're not great, but if you already have 8 Fangs out and you press range enhancement, your opponent's crawlers are going to be a lot less useful. So I'm going to really test that theory. I'm going to look at my upgrades to make sure I have these right. I'm going to skip loose formation because I don't like that upgrade. I think it doesn't belong in the game. I think I want armor enhancement, but what do I give up? Mechanical rage is really good, but giving up fire extinguisher feels like it's defeating the point. Giving up incendiary bomb is really good too. There's no room for this. I have to give up mechanical rage. I mean, how much? It's 250. Okay, so they nerfed the cost at some point because it used to be 400. This guy we absolutely want. Suppression shots. That's a really good upgrade. I don't need energy shield. And I feel like EM armor is better than charge shot. The problem I have with charge shot is it's really good against giants, but if I'm using void eyes against giants, I've probably screwed up somewhere. Arclight. I think I would rather have armor enhancement than EM shot. EM Arclights only make sense if they're carry, and I'm not doing that. This is fine. This is fine. High explosive is garbage. Yeah, it costs 50. Every time I've clicked high explosive on the Mustang, it made them worse. It made them worse. And that's like, at clearing chaff. Worse at that. No. Sledgehammer. I think this Sledgehammer build is okay. I'm curious about armor-piercing bullets. I do want to try that at some point, but no, it's fine. High explosive ammo. This would be really good to counter Fangs, except I did learn Stormcaller's not so great at countering anything with mechanical rage. And, you know, Fangs have that and Sledgehammers have that. Steel balls. I think this is fine. Yeah, I can skip fortified target lock. Fire badgers. I think I set this up. Very confused by scorching fire. Sabertooth. Yeah, that's fine. I have this only to counter Mustangs. That's the only reason. I don't feel like tarantulas do that good otherwise. Maybe I want armor-piercing bullets to make them more of a threat against medium targets. I'll leave this one alone, but I'll think about it. Rhino's good. That's good. I don't have any complaints. Hacker can, yeah. Wasp. This is fine. Phoenix. This is fine too. I think there's a good argument for launcher overload, but what do I cut for it? Maybe the shield? I could do that. Energy shield is really weird when it's useful. Charge shot, actually. Because the whole point of the Phoenix is to counter non-small units. So medium units, large units, giants, titans. Launcher overload helps with all of those. Whereas charge shot actually does nothing to help me clear out little boys. Alright, that's Phantom Ray. Do I get range enhancement instead of shield? I think so. Wraith is good. Scorpion. There's an argument to make for armor enhancement over field maintenance, but I feel like that's not really worth thinking about. This is fine. This is a support unit. Actually, EM, that's really not worth. Maybe it's fine. Vulcan. Melting point. Man, armor is really cheap on some of these units. This is the one I was thinking about. Like, do I make... What kind of fortresses do I want? Because... Rocket punch. I just don't like it. It's too expensive for what it does, but... I don't know. Fang production is weird. I'll leave that one alone. This one I'll leave alone. Skip ahead. All right. We go. It may be difficult to actually test out Fang Sledgehammer because that requires me to start with those units, and I'm not convinced that you need sledgehammers. I think what's going on is Fang carry is really good. Sledgehammer carry is really good. What if you combine them? Turns out that's really good too, and it's really hard for your opponent to deal with, to figure out what's going on. But you don't want to just go from nothing to building fangs. I think that might be too slow. And maybe you don't need sledgehammers. You can just do Fang carry with one other unit, or sledgehammer carry with one other unit. We don't have that option, so we're just gonna go. I mean, Fire Badger Specialist is tempting. I like Aerial Specialist here. Elite Specialist as well. Oh. If we're gonna test out Fangs, I'd pick this, but no, I'm just gonna pick this one for fun because I like it. And we're seeing crawlers first, and they're gonna attack this lane. They're not gonna attack this lane because there's a rapid fire cannon there. So all right. I think we move up to this cannon over here because we want to try and lure. If there's units here, we want to lure them over here. And the best way to do that is if we have Something like this. That feels right. Does it? No, it doesn't feel right at all. Why are you attacking this? Oh, you're probably defending. No, but you have crawlers. I'm confused. I'm confused, but okay, that's how it is. So one squad of Stormcallers, because Stormcallers are just, the buildings make Stormcallers too good. That's why they removed Stormcallers. They're just too good. Put Fangs in front of this guy. I think we got to put Fangs over here too. Or do we develop our army? Because if this is going on, we can put a marksman right here. Wait a minute. I could put a Phoenix there. That would be better. Or, hold on. I could put a Wasp there. Force my opponent to pick something. That counters it. Mustangs, which, you know, I've got Tarantula here. So I'm okay with that. Back this guy up. I don't understand. I don't understand this either. Does not make any sense. Does not make any sense. Oh, and you level up your tower? Okay. That's this game. Cool. Intensive training, right? That's what we pick? That's the pick? I'm pretty sure that's the pick. We need to get some Phoenix here. More Fangs, I'm guessing? More Phoenix. And then we level up. Who do we level up? These Fangs, sure. Or one of these marksmen. This marksman is carrying, so I do my best to make them matter. Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't understand. You know I have Fangs, right? Like, I'm just gonna click range on the Fangs, and then that's punished. Oh, are you serious? Oh, what horrible timing. Alright. Let's turn it around. Elite Fangs? Heck yeah. Extended range Phoenix. Alright. So if I put down some more Fangs, like here. And then we upgrade this tower here. That we'll still lose, but we'll be turning things around soon. Yeah. What? I just don't understand this game. I already have Phoenix there. Oh, they got ranged wasps. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can counter that too. Don't really. We can counter all of this. We've lost every round, but we can counter everything. Okay. What if we put some wasps down and we give them anti-air? I'm pretty sure... Okay, so Fang's not so good at level 1. Level 2 Fangs are where it's at. If I click Mechanical Rage, that does not mean my Fangs are going to start rolling over and crushing. But hey, maybe it does, so let's click it and find out. And I need these guys to start pulling their weight, so we're gonna do that. I don't, okay. This is a weird game. Oh, I should be leveling this up. Yeah. What's intercepting my missiles? Oh, nothing is. They're just hitting the ground, because... Why wouldn't they? Alright. We're doing a lot better. Ooh, our Fangs are starting to level. Okay. I love that. Alright. There's no good place to put these anywhere. It's fine. We just click that button. No, there was one other button I was gonna click. I can't remember. Shoot, I can't remember. No, that wasn't it. Oh, it was probably attack 1. Yeah. Oof, right in the Phoenix. They put a Wraith down too, of course. So very close. So very close. Alright. Yeah. I saw Incendiary, and I don't care. Do I click armor-piercing bullets? Yeah. We gotta see if it works. I guess there. And then we could put a missile down. We have too much money. Aren't spells just grand? I put shields up too, and it didn't matter. Whatever, this game's useless. I won't learn anything from this round. We'll move on. Next round. See, if we had started with Fangs, I think that strategy would have worked a lot more. But, we did not, so... What might have been a good strategy was backing the Fangs up a little. To keep them out of range of the Fire Badgers, and make the Wasps have to travel a little. Yeah, I don't know. Crawler, Sledgehammer? Let's do this. We can put down 2 level 2 Fangs. Is that good value? No. Oh, especially against Mustang. Oh, God. Okay, but that's fine, because we have sledgehammers, actually. So... we'll just build sledgehammer carry. That's a thing. It's not, I didn't make that up. That's a real thing. Do we just build 2 more sledgehammers? I think that's too on the nose. That's too obvious. I think the level 2 Fangs... Yeah, no, let's do it. Every void eye we kill. Did I click? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the thing is, nothing on the opposing team is really good against crawlers. So we just do that and move on. Anti-interference module. Ooh, I like that. We got to pick something to counter a wasp swarm. Hey, you know what counters wasp swarm? Fang. Heck yeah. More crawlers. And I could spend more money, but I think I want to save the money. Because I want to start teching this guys up. Getting them armor first, and then range. Or range first, actually, might be better. Yeah. So save money. Save money for range. What? Was Wraith an option? We don't even have unit drops. You just blind went Wraith? I guess we're getting Phoenix. Round 2. Round 3. Okay. 3 squads of Arclights wouldn't be bad to just, like, eat these crawlers. Sabertooth, useless, not useful. Yeah, Arclight. Alright, so we put this guy here. This guy here. And then this guy's a flex. I don't know, they can go over here. And then we just want Phoenix. We'll skip range just to get one more Phoenix. Okay. Range. Alright, well. You clicked it. And this Arclight is really punishing. Really doing a number. Nano repair kit. No, advanced power system. Yeah. We gotta start scaling. I want 2 crawlers, I think. I could put crawlers here to delay this tower. What is the build? We're not doing it this round. We're just going sledgehammers. We're gonna focus on our sledgehammers with Phoenix. And that should just work. Like that should just be it. Like we'll outscale our opponent. Yeah, they've just invested in their Mustangs. Evening, good sir. Hey Timothy, how's it going? I mean, when you go Wraith round 2 and you put a nano repair kit on it in round 4, is this round 4? Yeah. Like, yeah, no, we can handle that. There isn't even much left on this side. I didn't see what the crawlers did. Fang, Sledge, Phoenix doesn't seem like it'd be particularly strong. Yeah, no, you wouldn't think so. Seems like it would just like fall apart to, I don't know, a giant or something. Incendiary bomb is right there. But I don't need it. Like, it doesn't help me. Like, burning this does not help. I think I'm just gonna get advanced targeting. And then more chaff. Or additional deployment's not bad either. I don't really need that. Good man, just checking out Lord of the Rings Minecraft. They've been building for 10 years. Minecraft has a lot of crazy, awesome stuff. That's one dedicated fan base. Yeah, we absolutely level that up. Crawler? No, if I'm gonna be scaling, I need more sledgehammers. No, don't do that. This is our crew. This is our crew. We just wanna get some chaff. Do we level this guy up? I think so, because there's still nothing on the board except that Wraith that really threatens our crawlers. Or that really punishes our crawlers. Obviously our crawlers can't win. Look at all this chaff. Too bad I have sledgehammers. I need to give them mechanical rage. And I also need to give my Phoenix range. Yeah. I'm just getting outranged. Did they get the advanced? Yeah, they did. Okay. That's fine. Farseer. Ooh. Oh, Scorpion. Should I be worried about that? Nah. It's a lot of stuff that gets thrown at your opponent. Each one kind of requires a different response. It's literally one map, and it's 70 times larger than the Skyrim map. Oh, that's huge. I could sell these. Okay, since my opponent is electing to go into Crawler Chaff, we can try the theory about the Fang being chaff clear if you give him range. I think it's a pretty good theory. Can we just click that button right now? Oh, no, we need to give our Phoenixes range. Yeah. Do I level this up? No, there's no point. Or is there a point? Because then they can one-shot. No, we're not killing Mustangs with this. We're just killing crawlers with this. So, yeah, there's no point. Do I need to start clicking this button? Next round. Yeah, Fangs is going to pay off if they click that button. Cool, all crawlers taken care of. I need to get armor. I don't want the Mustangs to outlevel my sledgehammers, so I probably should have clicked armor a long time ago. In fact, I might actually have lost already. This just might be GG. Amplifying core, does that go on anything? No, not really. Skip. Recycle. Is the plan to link the sledges? I don't have link. Click this button. Do we click armor piercing? Does that help? Probably not. These guys are pretty small though. Mechanical rage? That helps. Oh yeah. And then I have a ton of money. So we click armor enhancement. Let me click these buttons. No! Let's level this up. Yeah, in fact, let's level it up to level 3. It's about time. It's about time. We've been letting them hit our tower. No more. Alright. I guess this is the last round, since these sentry missiles didn't put shields down. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's too much. We've probably shouldn't bunch up the army like that. Especially when they have mechanical rage. I don't actually need to bunch them up like that. So yeah, no, I just don't need to do that. And these guys are level 3, so we've been out leveled already. Yeah, this was lost several rounds ago. But that's okay. Lesson learned about fangs. All right. Do I even need to play aggro? I do. I feel like every time my opponents do carry Sledge, they do aggro. And it works. Here we go. Okay. Main focus is to get levels on the Fangs. Because once they're level 2, they are a lot better. And I should be worried about these tarantulas. Because they are a threat. But what we're going to do... Nope. No, I should back up just a little. Okay, I might need to put like a sacrificial Fang here. But okay, nothing my opponent has is fast. So unless they build crawlers, which I mean they can do that. But if they do that, then my next turn is pretty easy. So they're probably not going to attack this lane. Then again, nothing I'm showing is fast, so they might do that anyway. And then in which case this just becomes a race. Oh, they went even. All right, so we win. They went symmetric. Symmetric means our guys are getting levels. Oh, those are all bad. Wasp Swarm is a problem. That's a problem. I could take Wasp Swarm, use it on my opponent with the expectation that like I'll put it here to defend there, and then I'll go over here with some more Fangs, and maybe I'll catch, if they put a Wasp Swarm down, I'll catch that. So that guy there, I want to put these guys here to catch a missile if my opponent wants to sentry missile. I think I put these guys too close. We can start dismantling this. There's the Stormcallers. Just gotta click Mechanical Rage, and then we don't have to worry about this anymore. I thought this would be a terrible counter because Missile Interceptor is in the game, and Missile Interceptor is a pretty good counter, but turns out you don't even need that. Yeah. Turns out you just click Mechanical Rage, and you just win. Alright, I'm gonna sell. What unit sells for the most? 3 squads of Voidite? No. 2 squads of Arclight. 2 squads of rank 1 Fire Badger. This nets me 100. This nets me 100. This nets me 50. That nets me 50. Alright, I think that's gonna be the Arclight. Boom. Okay, I need one of you. What I could do is I could put Fangs over here. There's nothing, there's no rule against that. Or I could put them back here. No, 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 this is fine. This is fine. Scorpion, yeah. Now we go Phoenix. It's only round 3, so going Phoenix is... It's not too late. Oh boy, okay. All unit drops should sell for the same, but sometimes the unlock cost is included in the cost of the card. If it would just be up front, I would appreciate that, but it's fine. Elite Fang. That's huge. Yeah, pick that. 100%. I need to give these guys Mechanical Rage, because we... no, I need to put Phoenix down. Yeah. Now I click Mechanical Rage. Okay. I'll recycle that. Okay, what do I do with this board? I could put a Missile Interceptor down anyway. I'll save my money. I'll save my money. Next round. Next round we'll go for it. Vulcan. Okay. This is why we went Phoenix. To counter Vulcan, specifically. I mean, we almost did it. Okay, now we start turning it around. 2 squads of rank 4 crawler. Put them over here. Get a cheeky tower kill. I know the sentry missile is here, but what if we space out our crawlers? This tarantula might stop us, but I don't think it will. Okay. I think Fang range is more important. So I'll do that. I'll put down 1 missile interceptor. And then let's see if that turns it around. This build feels like you were just doing Fang carry with extra steps. That's what I said at the beginning of the stream. This is just Fang carry and Sledgehammer carry mashed together, and that's why it's difficult to figure out, like, where did it go wrong? Oh, dang it, this tarantula did spot. Damn. Alright, well, it's fine. Well, shoot. That should have worked. At this point, I don't... Oh, no. Alright, well, we lose. I can't just shield here, because they can just put the incendiary right there, so... Alright, well, gambled and lost. Maybe more Phoenix? I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point. I got nothing. Oh, you're not incendiarying. Alright, well, we still lose, but... Oh, so close. Okay. Okay. Elite redeployment. Nope, wrong. No, I can't undo that. No, that was the wrong button. I should have grabbed the deployment thing, moved this Fang back. Because I'm only going to get one of these. Oh, wait, I could put them back here. Split that. Yeah. Okay. Launcher overload? Oh, they got the fire. I don't know. I feel like this doesn't work if I get my Phoenixes online. But since I don't have my Phoenixes online, that will work pretty good. Because the main role of the Fangs is chaff clear at this point for my Phoenixes to crush. And I've got armor on my dudes, so They will be unaffected by the fire. Wow, that actually worked insanely well. I just need more Phoenix. All right. More Fangs? Fang Phoenix? Phoenix? Still have our missile interceptors. That's insane. Do I... Can redeployment to fix this? That's not... That doesn't justify. Alright. Should I put a shield down? Why not? Siege Scorpion. I'm afraid that won't help you, my friend. Fang carry has forced to tank and support, but with Sledge, they're now both fighting for carry techs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's brutal. That carnage. Did both of them get? No, it's just the fire badgers. Did the Scorpion siege mode actually make the difference? Is that what made the difference? That's crazy. I've only had that punish. I've only been punished by clicking that button, so. Alright. What did I learn from that match? There was one round where Fang really worked really well, and that was when I slapped down a bunch of Phoenix. I don't know. Hey. Okay. This is bad, but then again, it's not bad. It's actually fine. I expect my opponent to get Fangs or Crawlers. So I should just get Hounds. Or I could get Void Eyes. Lose the first round, but should be able to come back from that. Yeah. Okay. Rhino Specialist. I don't know how to deal with that. They did get Crawlers. Alright, we can deal with that. All right, perfect place to test the theory. I don't want wasp form. I would rather have money. I would really rather have money. I would like to put some fangs in front of this turret. And then more fangs. And then we're just going to hit that range button. And maybe that'll solve the crawlers, unless our opponent gets even more crawlers. Damn it. Elite Fang again. Alright. I need units other than Fangs. One more Sabertooth, I guess. Wait, where's the level 2 Rhino? Oh. Alright. Did they sold? Oh, they redeployed it. Okay. That's fine. So I'm pretty sure if we make this a level 2 tower and we give our Fangs range, they'll take care of those crawlers back there. Just on their own. No further assistance necessary. Alright. Phoenix, excellent. Alright, we'll level that up. More Void Eyes, I guess. I could get 1 Phoenix, 1 Void Eye, and then use the rest of the money to level this up to 2. See how that cooks. That's even better, actually. It's too bad this doesn't do anything to rhinos. Wait a minute. Damn it. That's worse. That's much worse. Alright. There's the Stormcallers. Yeah, it's this pile of crawlers that's the problem. But we've already cleared them out, and now we're pushing. That's a real strong place to be. So I think we just put fangs here to clear up those crawlers, and then we let our phoenix get big. Alright. Super heavy armor for a tank? Maybe? I think that might be good. No, that's stupid. Stop it. Put laser sights on a phoenix. Okay, we have the anti-missile button. We can press it. It won't harm us. And then we can put a tank over here for the rhino. Sure. Oh, okay. Well. Yep. The fangs are clearing these up very nicely. We're mostly intact. I don't know what deals with Rhino. Hackers? Hackers deal with Rhino. Steel balls? Sure. Let's see it. I don't need both of them. Just more fangs back here and give him mechanical. What upgrades does this guy have? Nothing that I need to worry about. I have a wasp swarm over here. Okay, if I click elite, these guys become a lot better at killing that giant. Is there any downside to that? Hounds, okay. Oh. Okay, every time I've clicked this button, it made my Mustangs worse. So either my opponent knows something that I don't, which is very easily done, or they made a huge mistake. I see that we've crushed the right side rhino, so that worked. All right. Oh, nano repair kit? What would that go on? I don't know. Amplifying core could be useful on this Phoenix. I don't know. Mass-produced melting point? Do I want more Phoenix? I probably want more Phoenix. Like, at least 2 more. None of these go on that. Okay. Do I need to do something over here? Because I feel like this is very fragile. Like 2 fortresses pop up and then suddenly this is doomed. What do I put over here? A Phoenix? No, I've already got the tank. What if I just level this up? Grab range, grab speed. 1-1. Cook with that. Yeah, that's happening. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, this just got completely turned around. I should just level this tower up. Make it no longer a thing to be fought over. Oh, shoot. I didn't see what happened over here. I completely missed what happened over there. Armor. Armor hounds. Okay. Please solve this once and for all, thanks. Okay, hounds. That I can solve by clicking Launcher Overload and then getting even more Phoenix. I click Shield? Or Armor Piercing? If I click Armor Piercing, you know what? This is just an experiment. I've never clicked that button before. Click it now. See what happens. Oh boy, alright. Either this will be a mess, or this will be amazing. What? I put nano on a fortress. That's pretty good. Yeah, alright. Armor piercing didn't do jack. Noted. Oh, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. Alright. Noted. Don't click that button. In fact, I think Ignite. As often as I find Ignite being useless, Ignite would have been more helpful there than Armor Piercing, because it would have at least shut down the regen. So, yeah. That's definitely a situation where sledgehammers would have helped. Ah, okay. Okay. We both have slow armies. It's actually likely that they'll attack this turret. This turret's more dangerous for them to attack. We'll put some fangs here to ensure that that's true. If I do something like this, I think this, if I bunch my units up, that's better. Because then my sledgehammers can actually take out the tarantulas. And then these back lines of fangs can be chaff for the void eyes. Oh, crawlers, okay. Oh, and the back crawler, the back fangs are also chaff clear. Cool. But they're not tanking. They're not tanking the shots. Okay, well, that didn't work. Not to worry. We have the unit to counter that. It's none of these. I mean, marksman is technically correct, but no, we're not doing that. We're going to sell this off. Make us a Phoenix. That might be too close. Then again, it's probably fine. I guess I can sell this turret. And this wall. Mustang. Putting the Mustang over there. All right. Be a shame if someone were to flank it, you know? Damn. All right. My Phoenix were too close because one of them just got sniped. Nope. Wait a minute. If I put down some level 2 Phoenix and some level 2 crawlers, that's 450 plus 100. I can do that. No, that was a mistake. I shouldn't do that. I should not do that. What am I doing? Crawler. Because you're just here to distract. You're not there to kill. You're not there to be a carry unit. What unit do I want to level up? Yeah. I gotta start clicking range on stuff. Probably the Phoenix first. Oh. Oh, I hate to see that. Missile strike, additional deployments. I gotta pick an additional deployment slot. But I don't have the money. Efficient tech? That gets me money. At some point, my opponent's going to go Stormcaller, and I'm not going to be ready to counter it. Oh, Fangs. Okay. I'm not prepared. Whoa. Range actually worked. Did these Fangs level up? No, of course not. I could never be that lucky. Overlords? I don't know what Overlord does for us. Oh, I could put it here. And then sell it. Next round. Okay, like that. More Fangs. Because our opponent is getting more chaff. And, you know, this is our chaff and our chaff clear. everybody gets range. Should I level this up? I feel like that is worth it. Or do I save my money? What upgrade do I want? I want mechanical rage on both of these units. I save my money. There it is. The Vulcan. The first raid boss... No, that's not true. That's the second. The first one is Stormcallers. Damn. What is this guy's range? Oh, whatever. They were just meant to be a distraction anyway. I was hoping that they would get the tower, though. Not to worry. Pretty confident we click that button, things turn around. We click the button. I do need more fangs, because there's a lot of crawlers and they need to die. What if I make them elite? Does make them better at killing crawlers. Is there any reason not to click launcher overload? I could level up this tower twice and then get attack 1 and defense 1. I don't think getting a defense 1 is doing much. But attack 1. And then doing that. Oh, I should click EMP. Yeah. Because that shuts down a lot of things. A lot of problems. Oh no. Is this the last round? Is that the hope? Comes the Vulcan fire. Ah, well. It's fine. This only works when my opponent does it. When I do it, it never works. So... GG. Oh, we're still in the game. Hey. Oh, God. I wanted to see what would happen. I don't particularly like whatever. I don't particularly care. I'm just gonna put lightning storm here. We can't stop it. What if I put... I can't protect my Phoenix, so... It's game over. But if I do this... 1, 2, 3, 4. Cry. I don't think this is doing much at this point. selling it doesn't get me much either. I just wanted to see if this strategy actually works, or if there's something I'm missing. But no, we can't have that. We have to have spells in our game. It keeps the game interesting. What a waste of time. I should have just surrendered. Alright. The fact that this hasn't worked once on stream is a little surprising, because I did get it to work offline. Off stream, but I could go quick supply specialist. I'm just sick of this strategy, but that is the only reason I'm streaming, so I'm gonna do it anyway. We'll put Fangs down, and we don't look suspicious if we do that. This doesn't look suspicious. This looks perfectly normal. Cost control specialist. Okay, that should be good. I mean, we have arc lights, and our opponent has Mustang crawlers, so we are favored. It's true that we have these two marksmen. But the sledgehammer should be able to take care of those. So, you know. Another way to put it is this entire army is chaff for my arc lights, and my arc lights they just need to survive, and if they do, we win. This doesn't make any sense. Directly into the anti-crawler tower. Look at that tower. If only it could level. Anyway. Go, arc lights. They're actually really bad against Mustangs. Kind of thought that the splash would be a little bigger. Okay, now, if anyone asks, we're not Fang carry. That's not what we do. We're Wasp. We're gonna go Wasps here. I'm gonna play the Wasps defensively. Put some Fangs back here, and then some Wasps. Oh, yeah, Wasp Swarm. I'm sorry, what? Assault mode? Why would you do that? Damn. Why would you do that? Hey, we're just gonna go Phoenix. Let's just go Phoenix. I mean, that counters my wasps. That's such a strange, like, let's dump all of our money. I don't know how much money that was, but it's all of it. Alright, well. That's the game. You've been selected to be a part of it. I need more chaff clear. We're gonna sell this mistake off. Do they have anti-air? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Alright. Now, I should think for a second. This is a meme build. What do I need to wait? What do I need to be careful of? If I just build these Phoenix, a bunch of Fang, if I just clear the chaff, the Phoenix should take care of the marksman. So I need to get Fang range. Or Hound range. No, Fang range should be fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so brutal. Oh. Maybe I don't need Fang range because I'm killing crawlers. Alright. That gives me 1 round of respite. Yeah, I need to get Fang range next round. Really? What the what is this? All right, well. I think I've lost, so let's just move on. I think I'm just lost. Can't be helped. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah, you know, I've played several games of this and I still have no clue why it doesn't work. Still completely clueless. I get that Fangs and Sledgehammers both scale well, so if they're just level 1, they don't really come together. But I don't understand when I am leveling, it just suddenly stops working, and I just got no clue. I was hoping that experimenting and trying out would help figure this out. Because, you know, on some level, it makes sense that if you click range, or the upgrades on Fangs are really good. So if you click range or you click mechanical rage, their roll changes. They're suddenly a lot better at killing crawlers. But no, that doesn't seem to be panning out. That does not seem to be panning out. That seems like the kind of thing that you stumble upon rather than something you force. But I don't know how you recognize those situations. All right. It's not like arc like carry. I've definitely once you run into it, you see what's going on. It makes a lot of sense, at least to me, how you counter that. You just need to outscale the arc lights, which is not hard because they have weaknesses. And I've done situations where like I put arc lights down and my opponent plays into arc light carry, and I'm like, well, all right, I guess I'll click elite marksman and I win the game. I've done that. It makes sense. I can't force arc light carry every game. I've tried that and it does not work. So it's fine, but even still, like, it didn't take me long to figure out how arc light carry works. Whereas this, I don't know. That's an opponent. It'd be nice if we had Fangs for chaff. So we did. We did it. Are they going to attack here? They could. Probably won't. They'd probably attack here. Actually, it makes more sense. Play defensive too. Okay, yeah. Damn it! I was trying to avoid this. Wait, how do they have a saber tooth? What? Are they quick? No? They just built a saber tooth? Okay. Alright, well, if we're playing Fang Sledgehammer, it's not bad to have Mustang. It's not bad to have crawlers. Crawlers can put pressure on this tower. Do something like this. They're too close to the flank, but so am I. I don't know. None of the units that I can build are really good against the Sabertooth. But my opponent has no chaff, so I should just shore up this a little more, and then if they don't build chaff, just go straight to Phoenix. No, that's not chaff. That doesn't count. This was a mistake. I should have left him behind that tower. All right. Hey. I'm where I expect to be. Don't give me this. Fortified hacker? No. Okay. More Mustangs. Do sledgehammers not counter Mustangs? Am I crazy? I would have expected that to be a given, but no. Apparently not. I'm happy to build more sledgehammers. Oops, no chaff. Okay. This is a button. What's my opponent going to click? Photon emission? I doubt it. Oh, okay. I mean, theoretically, we should just win this matchup, but who knows? Why are Mustangs over there? Oh, we should absolutely pick Fang Mechanical Rage. Absolutely. No, wait, we don't need to do that. We just need to take Phoenix range. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Farseer? Actually, Farseer is pretty good on this side. You can sell one. Yeah. If I hit Fang range and I bit 2 more Fangs, we should overpower the Mustangs, which is a fun thought. Wait a minute. Actually, I'm kind of worried about sentry missiles, so what if I do this? Siege Scorpion! Mass-produced Phoenix, there you are. Okay. Electromagnetic impact. Could disable these Mustangs, but they're not really a threat, so... Laser sight, I guess? What's going on over here? I should focus on that because I don't know how to reinforce that side. Could just put down more crawlers and then click armor? EMP? I can't click EMP, but I could click armor. Or I could click mechanical rage. Oh, I could put down more fangs and then click mechanical rage. And then pay attention to the left side. Oh, I see. It's because it's just the Farseer versus all that. So if I put some chaff clear over there, if I put some fangs over there, should be good. Why didn't we bust this tower down? I'm confused. Stop giving EM. Stop it. Why? No, wait, that doesn't even work. No! Because they have a frickin' Farseer with that thing. God. Well, we can just lose this round. It's okay. It's actually okay. Elite. I can save the money. I could save all of my money, not give away anything. Dodge the EMP. Sure. No EMP, alright. They put a shield up. I guess they forgot that they had photon overcoating. That's fair. I almost forgot. Where's this Farseer going? Why are you going? Okay, thank you, please. Damn. Damn. If only the Farseer had a little more DPS, that would be amazing. We're about to buy a bunch of expensive techs, so... let's put that there. 2 Fangs in the back. Launcher overload. Well, this guy's not doing much. They're hitting a tank that they're just not doing enough DPS to matter against. Should I sell them and replace them with maybe armor? Nah, let's hold off. This might be the last round. But let's hold off. Oh, right, they have Photon. Again, I forgot. Also, I'm really glad I didn't sell this guy, because they are actually getting value. Well, they almost were getting value. Oh, shoot. So we should have won this, but we didn't. We lost. I think it's a sign that maybe I should just uninstall this game. Yeah, I think so. I think I've lost any sort of competitive ability. It's a shame. No, I'll stick around for the playtest. I will play the playtest. Just to see how it is without spells. Because I don't think that'll save the game. I don't think that will improve the population numbers at all. The population numbers... Is that really how many played? I don't think that'll improve the population numbers. It'll make me feel better, personally. I've said this before, but if Mechabellum wants to not be like 500 people peak, 125 people peak, it needs to have a casual mode. This is not a casual mode. You can't just name something casual and then say that's the casual mode. No, absolutely not. Anyway, I'm done. I give up. I can't figure it out. And I'm sure that if I keep playing, I will eventually run into someone else who will do Fang Sledgehammer, and I will once again be unable to beat them. It's just how this game is. It's how it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. See y'all later.